Where is she? I'm about to lose it. You know, if it weren't for me, you'd be in jail by now. On the day Chen Guilin worshipped Quan Gong, Chen Qi sought Sister Zhang. Chen's grandma died, and Sister Zhang was her sole address book contact. Chen Qi sought clues, but Sister Zhang stayed silent, saying she only delivered meds to the nursing home. Chen Guilin knew nothing. To make Sister Zhang spill the beans, she found the golden retriever working at the bar. I swear, I'm terrified, and no one remembers me. Subtitles, can you help me? Next day, Chen Guilin arrived at Sister Zhang's with a backpack. She kidnapped Sister Zhang's son, forcing her to reveal the whereabouts of number 1 and number 2. This is my worth. Chen Guilin wants to make a name for himself like the infamous Zhou. After taking out numbers 1 and 2, he figured he'd find the meaning of life and a shortcut to redemption. Not looking to be a hero, just wallowing in self-obsession. Put simply, it's all about eating. Sister Zhang's son is now a hostage. Thus, he reluctantly shared about number 2 Hong Kong boy. He's got plans swirling in his head, needing guidance and a finger to execute them. He depends on painkillers. Zhou Mei brings him meds monthly. Sister Zhang said Big Brother no. One vanished. The only clue is a letter from Big Brother no. One's mom, and nothing else has surfaced. At night, Chen Guilin waited outside the pharmacy for Zhou Mei, then followed her secretly by car. Soon, Sister Zhang's son returned to the pharmacy, shoulder unscathed and with a toy in hand. Little did Sister Zhang realize the chaos that was about. Chen Guilin trailed Zhou Mei all the way to a barber shop before stopping, opting not to act. He rented a room opposite, saw Hong Kong boy light through the window. As a top 2 figure, he remains extremely hot-tempered. The moment he stepped inside, he started wiping off blood, ordering Zhou Mei to clean the weapon. Moments later, Zhou Mei came out with drinks, ready to serve, while little Hong Kong started playing the rogue, leaving her distressed. One of the lackeys nearby suddenly chuckled for no reason. Who on earth knows who just chuckled? In cell here. What were you laughing at just now? Sorry, what's so funny? Hong Kong's underlings were worn out, seething with anger. But hey, being the boss, some procedures must be followed. He first toasted his junior companion with a drink, then rose up, grabbed an empty bottle, and said, "Have a drink, have a drink." If it weren't for Zhou Mei stopping him, that underling might have been sprawled on the floor. But Hong Kong boy wasn't about to bottle it all up. He went upstairs for a shower, planning to let Zhou Mei vent more. All this was being closely observed by Chen Guilin, while Chen Hui was fixated on Sister Zhang. Earlier, he phoned Zhou Mei to arrange a meeting for Chen Guilin, the sole recent coal record. So Chen Hui sensed something off. The next day, Chen Guilin noticed Hong Kong boy's absence. He decided to investigate. He bumped into Zhou Mei at the door, who thought he was just a regular customer and didn't suspect anything. She quickly gathered her tools, ready to trim Chen Guilin's beard, but before she could finish, Hong Kong boy's car pulled up outside. Seeing a few people entering, Chen Guilin hastily said, "Let's reschedule today." But just as he was about to stand up, Hong Kong boy slammed him back down. The truth is, Hong Kong boy had noticed him long ago and started asking Chen Guilin what he was doing there. "Did you just drive to there?" "Yeah. But why do I feel like I saw you last night?" "What? Aren't you staying at the Xinjiang across the street? You've been spying on me all night, and now you're flirting." "Dude, I think you've got the wrong person. You're not here just to flirt with the ladies, are you? Can you actually manage both fire and ice? Could you step out of the car?" Zhou Mei didn't warn Hong Kong boy about the dangers. She chose to help Chen Guilin. She cared deeply about Chen Guilin's car, hoping to break free from Hong Kong boy's control, but didn't dare to wish for Chen Guilin to rescue her. The fates of these 2 men had already been sealed. Returning to the inn across the street, Chen Guilin found his room utterly wrecked. His carefully prepared homely suit was now in tatters, and he was on the verge of tears. Stuffing everything into his car, he decided tonight was the night to take action. He waited until deep into the night, spotting Hong Kong boy's car approaching. Chen Guilin swiftly took off his watch and hurried to the street. Hong Kong Boy's two underlings were busy grabbing late-night snacks, so there was no need to worry about raising alarms just yet. The driver had to be silenced first. Chen Guilin approached the car and casually tossed a coin, intentionally bending down. Meanwhile, upstairs, Hong Kong Boy was feeling smug, thinking it was Io Mei who betrayed him, taking out his frustrations on her. Based on the clues, Chen Guilin showed up here too, and for safety's sake, Hong Kong Boy put away his lustful thoughts and pulled out a weapon. He slowly opened the door, intending to turn on the lights and call his men, but Chen Guilin charged and hit him. "Come on, let's go, boss." Wait a moment. It's time to pay the bill." Chen Guilin knew he couldn't turn the lights on. He had to wrap up this fight quickly. But Hong Kong Boy was no fool to become a wanted man. He just happened to be older now. Chen Guilin lacked stamina. Chen Hu downstairs kept calling the shop's landline.